guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Dyalla and you're watching this video. Psych, nah. But anyways, if you're new, my name is Dyalla. You should definitely subscribe and join the gang or whatever. This is my back to school series and we're starting off with what you need for your college dorm as a freshman. So without further ado, let's just hop right into it because the list is very long. So I divided everything up into categories. So we're gonna start off with bed and bath. So first thing you would need as a college freshman is toiletry items. So that includes toothpaste, toothbrush, body wash, shampoo, conditioner, all those items and stuff that you need to keep yourself clean and fresh and stuff like that. It would also be really handy to have like a bathrobe, especially if your bathroom is like at the end of the hall and you gotta walk all the way down there to go and take a shower and walk all the way back to your dorm. It'd be best for you to have a bathrobe because I used a towel and I used to be speed walking down that hall because I did not want anybody to catch me in my towel. So using a bathrobe would be better. Don't be like me, get yourself a bathrobe. Also get a shower caddy. You're going to need a shower caddy. And you can get them at like Bed Bath & Beyond. They're like really cheap for like $9, $10, something like that. The mesh shower tote bags are really good instead of carrying the plastic ones. I mean, I like the mesh tote bag better. I prefer that. I think they have a lot more pockets to put a lot more things in and stuff like that. Get a shower caddy because you're going to need it. It's definitely a college essential if you're living in a dorm. So next thing I have for the bed bath category is a 3-tier rolling cart. And when I was a freshman last year and I was watching a lot of college videos, I saw like everybody had a 3-tier rolling cart and I was just like, what is the hype, bro? Like, I don't understand why everybody has one. If you don't have the money to purchase it, you don't need it. But I personally like it because it acts like a nightstand right next to my bed. And so I think that's been really helpful to me. But yeah, a 3-tier rolling cart, it's really useful. I think so, in my opinion. Next thing is pillows. You're definitely gonna need pillows, sheets, a comforter, all of that for your bedding and stuff like that. You're gonna need all of that to decorate, of course. Also, you'll need a mattress topper because those college dorm beds are very uncomfortable. And I had to sleep on one for a few weeks without a mattress topper. And let me tell you, never again. And I bought the 1-inch mattress topper. It was comfortable sleeping on it because it was better than sleeping on it with no mattress topper, don't get me wrong. But if anything, I would get the ones that are more thicker. They might be more pricier because of how much thicker it is, but I think it'd definitely be a great investment because you want to sleep comfortably. You don't want to sleep in a dorm where you're not comfortable. So definitely invest in a good mattress topper or mattress pad so that you can sleep comfortably in your dorm because them beds are something serious. It's actually ridiculous. So I also forgot to mention that you're going to need shower shoes because the bathrooms are actually disgusting. People are not raised the way that you were raised. So when you go and move into dorms, you'll see how other people are raised. So you're gonna need shower shoes because if you don't have shower shoes, you just need them. Just get them, child. Last thing I have for the bed bath section is getting an ottoman because an ottoman can help with like putting things in there for storage and stuff like that. And also if you're living in a dorm, you need to get up on your bed. If you're like me and you're like 5'5", 5'4", you're a little short, you can't just kick your leg up there and just reach up there and get up on there. But like, I needed ottomans, so I had an ottoman to step up to get onto my bed, which really helps. Getting an ottoman definitely helps to get up on your bed, or getting a step stool could also be another option for you if you don't want to get an ottoman. But I prefer getting an ottoman because you can use it as storage and use it as a step stool to get up onto your bed. So next section we have is laundry and cleaning, and the first thing I have on that list is getting command hooks and strips because you do not want to nail anything into the wall or anything that wasn't like that when you first got there because they will definitely charge you for that if you leave, and they will fine you and you will have to pay for that, and you do not want to do that. So I would definitely invest in some command strips and hooks to put on your wall because it's easy to put on the wall and easy to take off, and it's like it was never there to begin with. So definitely invest in some command strips and hooks to use on the wall. Next, you'll need a laundry hamper. I have a laundry hamper where you just have to hold the two, what is the word? The laundry hamper with the 2 handles on the side, and you just carry them. So for me, our dorm, the elevators, they be tripping a little bit. So there was this one time I had to take the stairs and I'm on the 3rd floor. So it's not too bad, but I would definitely invest in getting a laundry hamper with the straps that you can put on your shoulders like a backpack. I've seen people get those and it looks better than, you know, having to hold it because it's heavy and it's not fun. But yeah, definitely invest in a laundry hamper that, you know, makes the trips going down to the basement easier. Next thing I have is velvet hangers. Please invest in some velvet hangers. They are cheap. You can get them at TJ, Marshall, Burlington. They're really cheap, or Walmart. Like, you can get a lot of them for a good amount. Invest in them if you have a lot of clothes, because the velvet hangers are much more thinner than the regular plastic hangers that you get, because they're more bulkier and they take up a lot more space in your closet, whereas the velvet hangers are more thinner and, you know, they save space. So definitely invest in those. Investing in some velvet hangers is definitely the best way to go for that. Next, I have a lint roller. You're going to need a lint roller, and you can definitely get lint rollers at like Dollar Tree and stuff like that. They're just as good and even cheaper than having to go to Target or Walmart and buy them for like $3. You're gonna need a lint roller, so invest in one, a few. Lastly, for this section, I have a steamer. Definitely invest in a steamer. You can also get that at Bed Bath & Beyond, because I know I did. I think it was like $14 or something like that. And it was cheaper than what I saw on Amazon. But yeah, I don't really like using an iron anyways, and I wasn't gonna spend money on an ironing board. And steaming your clothes is way much better and easier and faster than, you know, having to put out an ironing board, lay your clothes down, and like iron it. So yeah, invest in a steamer is way more easier, saves up more space and storage. Next section is kitchen. So first thing I have for the kitchen section is reusable plates, bowls, and spoons and stuff like that. And you can get these at Walmart, Target, I believe. They're really cheap, like ranging from like 50 cents to $1, I believe. They were really cheap to get, so definitely invest in those. Next, you're gonna need a microwave or fridge. But depending on your school, you should check to see like what they already have. Some schools, they already have like a microwave or fridge like in the dorm. Just check like what your dorm or school will allow you to, like, appliances to buy or put into your dorm or stuff like that. But yeah, definitely get a microwave, because I definitely needed it. I also had a toaster oven. I did not use it. If you have the money to get one, you should buy a fridge, but it's not necessarily a necessity. But I think it'd be helpful, like, if you need to put like food in there. If you're not planning on always eating at the caf or eating out, it'd probably be better to invest in a fridge for your dorm, because you'll probably use it throughout the 4 years that you'll be living on campus anyways. Next thing, I don't think it's a necessity, but a lot of people think it is, so I'm gonna just say it anyways. Getting a Brita filter. I bought a filter and I never ended up using it, just because it didn't fit in my fridge anyways, but also because I don't know, because I didn't really like the taste of the water at the fountain, and I like my Aquafina water, so I just bought packs of Aquafina water and just used them. I don't know why I'm looking at my list and I see shoe rack in the kitchen section, but anyways, shoe rack would probably go in Bed Bath. So yeah, get a shoe rack. I got mine at Walmart for like $9. Really good, and it expands, like you can pull it out, you know, push it into a certain length. And yeah, it has been really helpful stacking my shoes on that shoe rack and not have my shoes like just all over the place. So I think having a shoe rack would be very essential and very helpful. Next, we have desk, office area, stationary things that you'll need. So first, I have a lamp. I got my lamp at Target for $10, I believe. I've also seen those lamps from, not IKEA, I think it's Bed Bath & Beyond. It might be from IKEA too. It's the ones that you can control like the settings of like how bright you want the light. They have 3 settings, like high, low, medium, or whatever. I would have preferred to get that, because in certain, like, you know, times of when I'm studying and the bright is too light, I have to turn the lamp like a different direction just so it's not like shining like really brightly towards me, because. But yeah, definitely check out Target. Next, I have a power strip. You're gonna need it if you need to plug in multiple like appliances and items and stuff like that, because I definitely found it helpful, because the plugs in the wall is very limited in the dorm. So getting a power strip to plug in multiple things that you know you'll need in your room is very helpful. Next thing I have is getting a student planner. Getting a student planner is very important, very essential. If you don't have a student planner, get a calendar that you can put up on your wall and like write down dates and stuff for, I don't know, projects, you know, homework, classes, and everything that you'll need. Because I found it really helpful to like write down everything I need, because I'll go back in that planner and check it or look at my calendar, because I'm always putting things down on the calendar that I'm gonna need to remember, because I'm not gonna be able to remember everything in my head. There are times where I forget stuff, or I didn't write it down on my calendar and I forgot, and it wasn't good. So getting a planner or a calendar to put down all your important dates for, like, you know, meetings, classes, clubs, homework, and projects is very important and essential. So I would definitely say invest in a good planner, you know, that is aesthetically pleasing to look at and will want to make you like write in it and stuff like that. So get one of those. I didn't put anything else down for like desk, office area. Of course you need like a notebook, pencils, erasers, markers, and stuff like that. Any other stationery items that you'll probably need. But another thing I would say is to hold on buying your textbooks till the first week of class, until your professor tells you that you will need to buy the textbooks, because I've heard people buy textbooks and never have to use them for their class ever. Yeah, just wait, because if you do end up buying a textbook and you don't use it for class, that's a waste of money. So wait for that first week of class for your professor to tell you that you do need it, and then you can buy it. The next section is electronics. First off, we have a laptop. If you're in college and you don't got a laptop, what you doing? And with also buying a laptop, you also need a charger, of course. And speaking of chargers, bring your phone charger, bring an extra phone charger. You never know when one might break, or you might lose one or something like that, or misplace it. So bring your phone charger to school. Also bring a portable charger. I brought a portable charger, but after August, I never used it, and it just sat in my desk drawer, and I never charged it. So it sat there and I just never used it again. Next thing is to bring your headphones. If you have AirPods, regular headphones, whatever the case may be, bring them, because you're gonna need them if you want to study, or if you're going out in public to the library or whatever, and you just need to, like, you know, put in music and you want to focus on your work and whatever you're doing, bring headphones, because you'll definitely need them. Next, we have documents, things that are very important for you to bring to school that you'll need. Your social security, your passport, your naturalization paper, your debit card, your insurance card. Bring all those things. Bring them to school, and make sure you put them in like a folder or somewhere that you know you can keep them all together, because those are very important documents and you do not want to lose them. Next category is beauty items. First thing I have on my list is a mirror. So as a college student, you'll probably need over the door mirror, which are the mirrors that have like hooks on the back that you can hang onto your door, which makes it easy to like remove and put on. Next, I have jewelry. I definitely would suggest, like, you know, getting a jewelry bag and putting all your jewelry in there. It just makes it easier to find everything, because I did not have a jewelry box. That's what I was looking for, the word. I did not have a jewelry box, so like my jewelry was kind of everywhere. So next is hair supplies, anything hair related, you know, shampoo, conditioner, hair mask, cream, leave-ins, all of that you'll need for your hair. If you do need them, then, you know, bring them to school. And lastly, for this section, I have a small trash can, because you're gonna need it. I definitely did use mine a lot. I had a small one, so I would like go through that really quickly. If you have like plastic bags, that's what I just used. Like, I would throw my trash in there, and then I would take it out to our garbage disposal and throw it in there. So yeah, getting a small trash can is really helpful. Next, I have my miscellaneous items, and those could be, you know, like vitamins, medicine, and stuff that you'll need. A first aid kit, a sewing kit, batteries, umbrella, things like that. I can't think of any other items that are probably like miscellaneous that you'll need. Definitely bring those things if you already have them to your dorm and stuff like that, because you just never know when you'll need it. I think this very much concludes the video and the list of items you'll need as a freshman in college in your dorm. And yeah, so I hope this video helped you in any way, shape, or form, or you found it helpful. If you did, like the video, subscribe, or share with your friends. And yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning into my video, and I'll see you guys in my next one.